it's Gigilicious, and you're back listening to Real Talk with Gigilicious and Aubriana. What's up, Aubrey?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing so good.
What did you do this week?
This week has been a really good week, honestly. So, have you ever heard about manifesting things?
Yes, I love manifesting things.
So, I had never, ever done this before until my Aunt Brenda told me about manifesting all that shit. So, apparently, when you say you're going to do something, it's going to come true. You know, I'm so, fucking used to saying, God, I can't do this, or I hope this. I wish I get that. And she was like, bitch, stop being so fucking negative, you know? Like, you're going to get it. You're going to do it, you know, all that stuff. So, this week, I started fucking doing that. And this whole week, I've been, stressing out because of school. You know, my laptop's broken. School's starting next Monday. So I was like, fuck, I need a laptop. And a couple months before, like during the summer, I actually applied for a credit card and I actually got declined.
Yeah, it's scary. I don't want to.
So it was like really depressing. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even get like $500, you know? So it was like, I was sad. I was like, damn. So when I went back to Best Buy, I was like, fuck, like I'm just going to look at the prices and see if I can at least afford one. And I went back home and I was like, fuck, hey, like, I'm just gonna buy a cheap one, My aunt and my mom were like, go apply. And I was like, bitch, like, I got declined for $500. And they're like, no, bitch, but now do 1,000. Who cares? Who cares if you got declined? Do it again. You're gonna get it. You're gonna do this. And I was like, fuck, I don't wanna go over there and get fucking embarrassed again. But I went. And so when I went over there, I was like, fuck, all right, I'm gonna get 1,000. I'm gonna get 1,000. I'm gonna do it. And what fucking happened? I applied. I didn't get $1,000. I got approved for $2,000. So for me, I was literally like so happy. That's when like I really believe like shit. When you say you're gonna do something, it's gonna fucking work. So that's the first time. And the second most recent one was me. Congratulations, Aubrey, because I know you have a job. Yeah. I'm still unemployed. However, I applied this week and I told my mom by Friday I'm gonna get a call. I'm gonna get a text. I'm gonna get something. What happened? Our manager from our old job, Pachi's, messaged us, was like, hey, we have a shift open. Who wants it? I got it. So I manifested that. I told my mom I was going to get a call back or something, and that was it. So my motto for this whole fucking year will be manifest everything. Literally, it will fucking come true. It will happen. The best thing ever.
I manifest my way through life with everything. Even with the job that I just got, I was like, okay, I don't have a job, and I really need a job, and I don't want something that makes me work in a restaurant. And then my friend Aurora texted me, and she was like, we really need help, and I had almost applied, or I'd almost worked there a couple months ago, so her boss already had my number, and she was like, he's gonna hit you up this week, and I was like, I said that yesterday. Same with, I think it was last month, I don't know, it was one of the months, I was gonna be short on my rent, because the pandemic is real, and I was like, this can't happen, like, I can't be short on rent, like, what am I gonna do? I don't have anybody to ask for extra money, and I was like, I need to, like, find my extra money, or I need to do something. And literally, like, 2 days later, I got, like, $300 extra. And I was like, where? I did that myself.
I'm telling you, it fucking works. And tell me now, like, when it happens,
but you have to be very specific. Because sometimes you might say that you want something, and the universe will give you what it thought you wanted. And you're like, oh, man. Know when you get it to, you're like, I asked for this, but this is not what I wanted.
I've never thought of it that way, so thank you, because I would have been like, I want this, I want that. And then,
no, you can't be doing that all the time, because sometimes, like, you might be like, oh, like, I really want, like, this thing to make me feel this type of way, and you might get something that makes you feel that type of way, but you're like, that's not how I imagined it to play out. I thought it was going to make me feel a lot better.
So, yeah, but for me, I think in general, just being more positive about everything. I'm tired of, even my mom, when my mom fucking goes, I hope this, I'm like, stop fucking saying that.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. She goes, I just had hope. I'm like, no, don't even hope it, girl.
I do it with Fortnite.
Like, you know, so like, I feel it. And a lot of people tell me too, like, why are you so fucking positive? Like, honestly, because I'm trying to manifest everything that I want things to happen. Like, if I want something, I'm gonna make sure I get it.
In my Fortnite games, I tell myself, I'm going to do really well this game. And on this last time I was playing, my high score was like, I don't know, my high score. I had gotten like the most kills that I'd gotten in like one of the games was like 14 or 15, and I was like, I'm gonna beat it. I know that I am. And then it was getting close, and I was like, ooh, maybe I'll like pass my high score. Like I'll get that one and then get another one. But I was like, ooh, don't get too cocky. And right at the last second, I got like one past my high score.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Every single time I play COD with my boyfriend, I feel like I'm not manifesting
You have to tell yourself that you're going to beat him.
Like,
well, I don't know if I can make you manifest beating your boyfriend, but I can make you can manifest like being better than yourself.
Okay, I don't know what kind of gamers fucking play, but is my boyfriend the only fucking guy that literally plays like even when the computer or like their guy isn't actually moving on the actual like screen. He's just always touching buttons. And like nothing's happening, touching buttons. And I'm over here just like 1, 2, like shoot. Okay, walking, shoot, going to, you know.
Shoot. In Fortnite, you can build, but I don't know the controls for building. I mean, I know like the one for like the ramp, and I think I know the one for the wall.
I don't play Fortnite, so I don't
there's
know.
also one that you can just make flat, and then I don't know. There's one that you can make as a pyramid.
Damn.
But I don't know. And so some guys will like build and jump, and then all of a sudden there's like a tower in front of you and they're in it. And I just build and there's like stuff all around me and I just like button smash
Honestly,
to do that.
When I'm with you, I like to watch you play. So honestly, I'm surprised you're not a fucking
I like
gamer
the
girl
colors of
and have yourself
Fortnite.
like a little like setup and shit.
No, Fortnite's easy and but also what I found is it's either people that are way younger than me or like adults.
Don't you play
But there's
with
no,
like
like-
8-year-olds?
Sometimes, yeah. An
It's
8-year-old
okay.
the other day told me that I smelled. I smelled. That I sound
You smell
like a
fine.
smoker.
I can smell you
Excuse-
through the screen.
Damn. That'd be so messed up. But to be honest, the little kids on Fortnite go hard.
Oh, are you kidding me? They fucking ride or die for that
Especially
shit.
the girls, like the junior high girls. I have
No.
to not talk to them.
See, we don't play like video games
I
like
just rub
that.
my face with my makeup.
Damn, you're so beautiful, girl.
Thanks.
You don't even need makeup. But we don't play stuff like that. But one game I am obsessed with is Among Us. You know, that one stupid fucking game on your
No,
phone.
I
app.
just see the thing, all the memes or the pictures or like the drawings
God,
that people
I'm
are doing.
addicted to that crap, man. I was like at IHOP for like 2 hours just there. I didn't want to leave. Me and my sister were just there. And, you know, every like other Mexican was like gossiping, talking. I'm just like, shoo, like I'm playing fucking Among Us. I'm the imposter. Like I love that game. It's so fun. I don't like games like that, but I will play.
Is it like an online game like you're playing with other people?
Yeah.
That's
It's like a computer thing. I honestly, the reason why I started playing is because I found out like all these YouTubers and like TikTokers were like doing like they were playing
TikTokers.
Among Us and they were like gonna be on there like James Charles. So each time I was going, I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to see James Charles. But that didn't happen.
Do they actually, well, don't they just look like colors?
Well, yeah, but they have names. For example, like someone can literally go on there and be like James Charles, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm playing with James
I'm
Charles.
playing with him. It's like some 10-year-old.
I mean, I do play with my sisters, and they are 10, so
Well, that's different because they're your sisters.
they keep you young, okay? I'm 21. I'm getting old, apparently. My sister called me old the other day. She goes, you know, when I graduate, you're gonna be almost 30. I'm like, damn, that's so true though. That's crazy. Can you believe that? My
Yeah,
sister's
but that's
12.
in 9 years.
Bitch. What is it called? 30 30s?
30 30s?
No, like thirsty 30s. Thirsty
30 30s. 30 flirty and fun.
Wait, that's from 13 going on 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. That one's awesome. Fuck.
30s are a good year. A good decade.
Well, I can't fucking relate. I can when I'm 30, but that won't be for a good minute.
You can make them a good decade.
I don't know.
So you're just gonna die after 29. Your life's over.
Says the one who literally said, I'm not gonna live past 30. Who says that? You
Me?
You used to tell me like, yeah, when I grew up, I always told people that I don't think I'm gonna live past like 30
No,
or something.
no. When
But you
I
know what
was
I'm talking
younger,
about.
for some reason, I have a really strong intuition, and I felt so dumb saying this. I could see myself going into 7th grade, but I could never see myself going into 8th grade. And I was like, so what happens? Do I just die after 7th grade?
That's what it was. You will say something like that, yeah.
I was like, am I gonna make it? And then I could kind of see 9th grade, and I'm all, so do I skip 8th grade? Is that what you're trying to tell me? No, I did 8th grade,
I mean,
and it sucked.
I can tell you're still alive and breathing, so thank God.
I'm here. My intuition was wrong.
How was your week today? Or this week?
My week was good. I actually started working at the garden center, which is really nice because it's basically like working outside still. And there's a garden cat, and I just pet him all day long. And they feed him like real human food because he's super old and he won't eat anything.
That's what I do. I feed them all my food.
He like has like steak. Like they're bringing in, like they're trying new
You're not
recipes.
supposed to give your dogs and cats like your
He's like about to die.
steak?
He's literally like about to die, and he won't eat anything.
Hey,
It's
wait,
either
don't
like
get depressing with me.
I'm not. I'm
I was
saying
so excited about this
he's
cat.
cute.
And
I
you tell
love
me
him.
he's dead.
I pick him up and he like will hold on to you, and then I just walk around the garden with him because he used to like to walk around, but he's almost completely blind and deaf now.
I know, that's my doggy right now. Pobrecito Gigilicious.
Oh my gosh. So before I started working at the garden center, my friend works there, and so I'd go there all the time, and that's where I like started my garden. but they sell these little, like, they come in different sizes. They have, like, miniature ones and, like, I don't know, like 5, I was going to say 5 feet. Like this, nobody can see. That's like a foot.
That is not 5 feet.
I was thinking inches in my head. Anyways, they have these mushrooms and they come in all different colors and they're ceramic mushrooms. And I have an obsession. And now I get a 40% discount. So I already have 3 new mushrooms.
Those mushrooms get you like fucking stupid? Like, you know,
no,
like
I literally put them in the pots in my garden and they just look cool there.
Well, I love your garden, so I'm proud of you for that.
Thanks.
Because that's one thing that you started during quarantine.
Yeah.
You know, you're fucking like, I walk outside and she's over here like putting fertilizer that smells like fucking shit, first of all. I'm over here like, close your legs. She goes, it's not me, it's the fertilizer. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Damn, they would never smell that
Maybe
bad.
it was your upper lip. I'm kidding, I love you.
Anzu is perfect.
Oh my god, yes, right, huh? You named all your... Oh, wait, didn't you name all your plants?
I named all Anzu. I named an Anzu in like Japanese like symbolizes ripeness because I knew that girl was gonna be ripe. I got 4 other plants from her because she's so amazing. And then I got my lettuce. Leticia, Larry, Logan.
Why are they all L's?
Lorenzo, because they're lettuce.
Oh, I fucking knew that.
And Linus the lettuce head.
Oh wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Those are really nice
But
names.
I didn't name my onions because like you take the whole onion out and you eat it. And like it's one thing to like name a strawberry plant. And my strawberry plant's going to continue to make me strawberries. I'm not killing her. But if I named the onion and then took the onion out.
You would have to have funerals.
I have to eat the onion. And I can't do that. So they just are onions.
Well, technically with your other plants like strawberries and shit, you're still eating parts of it too?
I'm eating what she's preparing for me. She is getting those ready for me.
Okay. I'm sorry. I won't disrespect your plants again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You sound like what's her face?
Who?
Miranda.
I'm sorry. Oh, Miranda sings. Oh, she went to San Marcos High School. Isn't that cool?
I know. I'm friends with her cousin,
That's
Cambria.
cool. Well, she went to fucking my school. Beat that. Fuck Chargers.
Oh my god.
It's all about the Royal Ratchets up in this bitch.
I mean, you said it.
That's what I said. I ain't denying it. It's true. Fucking Hicks. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Also, you guys don't care that we call you guys stuff like that.
Literally, nobody cares.
Like,
I'm like, yeah,
coming
we're
with our
out here.
tractor.
Like, we're too high to care. You guys are over here freaking... Who knows what you guys do over there?
You know, I would say some fucked up shit, but you know, we're not going to talk about stuff like that because
We're
I'm a
out of
nice
high school.
person. I'm not her bully anymore. You're welcome.
Anymore.
But I can tell you about my dilemma of the day.
What is it?
So you guys know about my new business tab. That's the bomb. I did amazing my first week selling this. And thank you for everyone who actually supported me and stuff. I loved it. So I sold maybe 7 or 8 boxes last week. And out of all of those people, I guess apparently my mom or whoever was helping me sell them didn't explain it right. So when they got the fucking hot chocolate bombs, they thought it was like a fucking truffle or a fucking marshmallow bomb or something.
All of the people did?
Two people.
Everyone's all, this is
And
not
they
what
came
I
to
ordered.
they came to fucking complain. It was like, Gigi, you know what? I didn't like it.
It wasn't fun to bite into.
The powder went everywhere when I bit it. The marshmallows, they were, just all this stuff. And I looked at them.
You ate it wrong.
And I'm like, wait, you just bit it? She goes, yeah, I just grabbed it and I took a bite out of it. And I'm like, they're called hot chocolate bombs, meaning that you make hot chocolate with it. You steam up milk and you dump the bomb in there and it explodes, which is what makes it the fun part, Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh my God. Oh my husband and I were like, this is so gross. This is da-da-da. I'm just like,
it's a trend right now.
I'm
Everybody's
like,
making
how do you not
hot
know
chocolate
what
bombs.
hot chocolate bombs are? But I mean, I guess apparently a lot of people fucking did think that it were fucking truffles because they were 2 people told me that they bit my fucking bombs thinking that was chocolate. And I'm like, no, you're supposed to dump it in hot water
Could
or
Brenda
whatever.
make truffles?
Oh yeah, she can make. Girl, she's a pastry chef. She can make anything. For my birthday, she made me a big ass macaroon raspberry cake, which is so cool. So. Whatever you guys need. She used to work for the dispensary. She made all the edibles for I don't want to say it wrong because I don't know if it's the right dispensary, but one of the dispensaries in Goleta, she would always make all the edibles there and she would get the profits out of it, 10% or whatever she made because she would do all that stuff. So that was really cool.
Nice.
You've had her edibles.
Yeah.
She's made gingerbread, cookies. She's made little tarts.
She made the
cookies,
weed
brownies.
nugs.
I made those.
Oh, sorry.
That's messed up.
I'm sorry.
I made those
I'm
edibles.
sorry. The Rice Krispie treats, the one that looks like weed.
She did help me though, but low-key, I made all those.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. It was.
I mean, she can get some
dessert.
recognition. She was my sous chef.
Say it again.
No, because I said it wrong, didn't I?
I just wanted to
Is
hear.
it sous chef?
Sous chef. Like 2 different words.
Got it.
Sous chef.
I'm gonna stop.
Like you're
and
gonna
not
sue
say
somebody and a chef.
Sue. Chef.
I'm saying yes. Sorry.
There you go. You're welcome. English 101 with Aubriana.
Hey, I failed English. I mean, I didn't because you have to pass it to like graduate, but.
Well, actually, I failed
barely
math
passed it.
twice. I failed math 120 twice at Santa Barbara City College, and then I took it at Moore Park College, and I got an A. So, fuck SBCC professors because these probably didn't like me
Yeah, that's what it was.
because the Moore Park bitches got me.
they
got
were
my back.
out to get you.
But yeah, that was fucked up. But now, for everyone who gets my bombs,
They're
hot chocolate bombs. You put them in like hot steamed milk, and you watch it like explode, which is so cool.
That's why there's powder
Support.
in there. The powder isn't supposed to just be in your mouth.
But I mean, people were eating it like that, which, hey, I ain't tripping. The chocolate I
Imagine
use,
picture yourself going and biting it, and you're like,
that's what they told me they did. So, hey. I mean, I still got business from them, so thank you. I have a hidden talent.
what is it?
So have you ever seen those videos of people putting whipped cream on their hand and you fucking just, boop. You know, when you like, the whipped cream like comes up and like you fly to like, catch it in your mouth.
Is this a TikTok thing?
It wasn't a TikTok, but it is a TikTok. That's where I found it, and that's when I realized I have a hidden talent.
No, but now I want to know.
Well, that's what the
But
hidden talent
I don't know
is.
what it, I don't get it.
The hidden talent
so
is
you
that
put
you
the whipped cream on your wrist.
Yes, you put a little bit of whipped cream on your palm of your hand, like the top of your hand, and then you slap the top and the piece.
Oh,
of
you
the,
slap over here?
Yes.
I thought you were just slapping the whipped cream on your wrist, and I was like, that's a trick.
No.
That sounds messy.
No. And then it goes flying, you catch it in your mouth, and I fucking did it twice yesterday, so now
and then it goes in your mouth.
That's my talent.
Okay.
my mom failed, my sister failed,
It's
but
all connecting.
I'm the champ over here. So I just thought I should share because I thought it was so cool yesterday. I was doing it like, Genesis, look. They're like, okay, we already knew you can do that. But it was cool.
Your hidden talent. I've been training Billy. Well, I've been crate training her. I started. And it can take up to 6 months to crate train. And I think I'm going to go insane.
Why?
Well, I'm not going to go insane. She's doing pretty well. But like, she whines a lot. And
That's what happens when you're a mommy.
I know. And I feel really bad. Well, I'm mainly doing it also. Well, crate training is just easier than I know that she's not going to be doing or getting into anything when I'm gone. But when I'm at work, I have to be gone from her all day and it makes me feel bad. When I was driving here today, I thought that she was in the back of the car and I kept checking.
I know you told me that. You're like, oh, Billy. Oh, wait, she's not here. I'm like, aw, that's cute. Well, now I know that you won't be leaving your dog in the car because obviously you always like check in the back seat or something. So
Yeah.
you're a good doggy mom.
She'll never be left in the car. I took her to the vet and we figured out that she is a little older than a year.
Oh, okay.
And she's probably mainly just border collie pit. And so she's not going to grow anymore, which is really nice. And I got her flea medication.
Yay. Wow. Mommy duties, huh?
Mommy duties.
How expensive is that?
Oh my gosh, that's what I was going to say.
Because, like, I know.
So they called me when she was in there and they were like, oh yeah, she provided a fecal sample. And I was like, oh, cool. They're like, if you wanted, we could test it, get it tested to see if it has parasites. And I was like, okay, yeah, it seemed like that, that's what they're going to do. And they're like, we have, it's standard to do this thing to get rid of it. And I was like, okay. And then I got the payment, the receipt for it after, and they charged me $40 just to do the sample, on top of everything else. And I was like, oh, man, just for the poop, I would have said no.
Damn. Well, also, I feel like, can she just tell if they have, worms or something just by looking at the,
I mean, I would, if she was acting lethargic or, if I, saw worms in her poop, then I'd be like, yeah, go test it. But if she's fine, I was like, I don't want you to charge me for that.
$40 for a fucking piece of shit.
A fecal sample. And I'm like, for a freaking piece of poop, you guys.
It's okay. $40. So good.
It's the most expensive shit in my life.
Have you watched The Queen's Gambit? Mm-mm. Girl, that's my new show on Netflix.
What's it about?
Okay, have you watched chess? I know this is going to sound very boring right now, but I swear
chess?
It's about chess. I don't know what the fuck how to play chess. I don't know anything about it. However, I follow the actress on like social media, and so I saw that she was been like promoting it, and I was like, fuck, I have no good show because I finished How to Get Away with Murder. I finished it in 2 weeks, 6 seasons. Have a problem. I know.
I haven't even finished it.
Oh, I have.
I also started Once Upon a Time like 4 months ago, and it has 6 seasons, and I haven't finished it.
I probably finish it in a week. But I'm telling you, this show, if you guys don't have a show to watch, literally watch this show. It's so good. It's about chess. It's not just about chess. You see a young girl who struggles with addiction, which actually helps her, like clear her conscience to play like the thing that she loves, which is chess. And she's trying to like work her way up in like male dominated, like,
is it like chess competitions?
Yeah, tournaments and stuff. So it's a really good show. It's only 7 episodes, but it's really good.
The whole show?
Yeah.
And it's done?
Well, it just came out this like past month.
Oh, okay.
But then another show that I was just having a conversation with my mom. I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but like I talk freely about sex in my household. Like it's normal. Like we're eating.
That's not normal.
And we're talking about dicks all the time.
That's not normal.
Okay, well we do that at my house.
If I said that in front of either of my parents.
My dad has mentioned, never mind. My dad's currently fucking a bitch that's my age right now. And he thinks that I don't know, but I do know. Daddy, I know, but it's okay. She's beautiful. It's all good. You do what you gotta do. Get your nut in. But
Jorge got called out.
I love my daddy. Bridgerton. It's a new show, and I am obsessed with it. I've never ever. You might think like 50 Shades of Grey gets you all horny and riled up. I've never seen a 18 thousand like based show that made me more hornier in my fucking life.
Remember
Every
Skins?
fucking 5 minutes. Yeah, but that's different. I mean, I guess actually no, that's British. That's a British show.
Skins literally.
This is a British show
gnarly.
too, which is proves kind of another point is like all these British shows like
They're like, because they're allowed to do more and talk about more. It's
but like I'm just like why they talk about it so freely, like that makes so much more sense why like the US have like more teen pregnancies, all these like STDs, because like for us like oh my god you had sex,
Jesus
you know,
is
like
your savior.
and over there like oh my god sex is amazing, which it is. But I was telling my mom
So let's
like
go there.
This show is gonna get you like riled up, and she goes okay yeah, and she watched I guess like 3 episodes. She goes I called Angel. And I was like, right? She goes, I'm not kidding.
Don't come in my room.
It was like a little soft porn. And it's on Netflix too. But this is a good ash show.
Netflix
Watch it.
has good shows.
Watch it with your significant other, and you're welcome.
Game over.
Literally.
This week, or not this week, in quarantine, I've decided that I want to try basically every bourbon and whiskey there is.
I honestly thought bourbon was spelled Burbon.
Yesterday, I forgot how it was spelled, and that's how I thought it was spelled too. And even, I was literally typing it into my phone too, and I was like, B-U-R, and it wasn't autocorrecting for me. But it's B-O-U-R-B-O-N. Do you like bourbon?
It's all about tequila. I'm Mexican, bitch. It's my friend of me. No, I don't fuck with if I do, I mess with more, I'll say whiskey, like Bucanas.
I've been drinking Crown Royal all the time. Bullet. There was this one that I got Larceny that was like, I think it was a whiskey. And Bullet's better.
I like whiskey on the rocks with like pineapple.
I've been making whiskey sours all the time.
I've been watching your stories.
All the ingredients are at my house all the time. You want a whiskey sour?
Are you inviting me over for a nice little mimosa time?
Yeah.
Well, not really mimosas because it's not champagne.
Yeah, it's going to get you a little more drunk than that.
It's okay.
I'll make them strong.
I'm telling you, I'm a lightweight. I've been.
Me too.
It's crazy.
I think I've finished 1.5 of my drinks that
Who's
I made.
ever gone to high school with us? Like telling you, like we used to mark our fucking arms, and I'll wake up with like 12 like black Sharpie lines. I'm like, oh my god, I took 12 shots, and then now I'm over here like I took 2 shots. I need to go home. Like, you know, like. And I just turned 21, so that just shows you how much I've killed my liver since 15, because I don't even remember my 15th birthday party.
Oh my goodness.
That's how cross I was, my 15th birthday party.
That was so long ago.
Everyone was fucked up too. So the fact that we all survived that at 15 years old and we were allowed to do that, like, damn.
I'm surprised that I survived the last party that I went to in high school, because it was all of like us seniors that went, and I remember like we paid ahead of, like we gave the guy money for alcohol ahead of time. So when like you showed up to the house, like whatever alcohol that was there was like free range. And so I went and I was one of the first people there and I was like, sweet, like there's alcohol everywhere. I'm going to drink all of this. And I like was taking shots. I was like drinking Smirnoff Ices. Like people were making mixed drinks. I like kept seeing my friends and I was like, hey, let me have a sip of that. And then I kept going into the garage and smoking and like I was going back and forth. And then I remember sitting in the garage after I like took a hit and all of the football players were in the garage with me and I was like, I don't feel
Imagine
good.
if, like, a parent
I
walked in or
literally
something.
don't feel good at all.
About to make a movie.
My
A gangbang fucking video right there.
No, just
Shit.
none of the girls smoked in high school. All the cheerleaders were
They were all
like,
fucking lame. What? I smoked when I was in high school.
but you didn't go to DP? It was a
Yeah.
DP party.
I've gone to DP, but you took me to so many DP parties.
Yes, but this was strictly DP. But anyways,
Oh, wow,
I didn't
okay.
feel good.
So it was a loser party. Got it.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, guys. And then like they all got up and left. And I think it was like just my Jacob, my prom date was in there. And I threw up in the garage and I was so embarrassed. But after the fact, they told me that another girl threw up in the kitchen and that Blake ran through the guy's fence in the backyard. But I remember I called my dad and I was like, I'm so fucked up right now. I was like, I don't need a ride. I have a ride. I called a friend and I was like, but I just want to let you know because I'm going to come home and I'm going to be really loud. And he was like, no, I'm going to come pick you up right now. And I was like, no, my friend's coming. And so like I like hobble outside. And when I'm outside, I look to my left and I see my friend who's here to pick me up. And then I look right in the street and my dad's right there. And I'm like,
Bitch, please tell me you chose your father.
I was like, where do I go? And I just looked at my friend. I was like, I'm sorry. My dad's here. And I got in the car and my dad was laughing at me and he told my grandpa. So when I came home, my grandpa was like standing at the doorway. And I think I fell asleep in the bathroom that night.
Yeah, I haven't seen you drunk in a good minute, but you're a really fun drunk.
I don't normally get that drunk, but when I do, I get really drunk.
You get drunk and you get a little too annoying, but I love that you're annoying though. Because
annoying?
No, meaning like you literally be like, hi, I'm drunk. I just
like to have a good
I just had
time.
whiskey. I just had this. I'm like, okay. And you come
I'm
back
like even more affectionate than I
Yeah,
am.
you come back and
I
be
don't
like,
even know how that's possible because I'm pretty touchy
I'm
on
on a good
my
one.
own. I'm like, hey.
No, you're fun. I have videos of you literally like doing like somersaults in the middle of the fucking floor for no reason.
Probably. I get so much
And
energy.
at the end of the video, we're like, did you get that? Yes, bitch. I got you doing flips.
It's especially fun when we live together.
When we had our good moments, because I feel like also like we're like sisters. So once we're together 24/7, eventually, you know.
I want to punch you in the face.
But you were trying to punch me in the fucking face.
You were trying to get me to punch you in the face.
But you didn't touch me, honey. I'm beautiful still.
You got lucky.
No, honey. You just got lucky that you didn't hit me because you better fucking... The beast would have came out, woman. Ward 3
That's
would
what
have
she
happened.
says.
Like I said,
I've yet to see the
fake it
beast.
till you make it. She's low-key right. That's what I just said.
You see my beast.
Like, no, yeah. Fake it till you make it all the time. But it is what it is. Have you ever had a friend where, like, you've been so fucking pissed and you're like, oh, my God, I fucking hate you right now. Like, are you kidding me? And then all of a sudden they tell you, like, but I was doing this. You're like, as much as I fucking hate you right now, like, fine. Pass. I can't be mad at you no more.
I guess if it's a good enough reason.
Tell me if this is a good enough reason. I went to a party in Ventura with my friends. And, you know, my friend had to drive back. So one of us was a sober one. And I was, like, here and there, too. But I wanted to be a good passenger, so I didn't drink either. However, my other girl who invited us there, she got a little fucked up. You know, she was talking to the guy she was talking to, you know, doing her thing. Eventually, it was getting a little too late. She was like, I want to stay. Can I stay? I want to sleep over. We're like, all right, are you sure that you can stay? You know, I want to, you know, get a little licky, sucky, sucky. Go ahead, you know? And so she's like, all right, cool. So we drive all the way from Ventura back to Carpinteria, get a phone call going, guys, can you actually come pick me up? I don't want to be here no more. And we're like, bitch, we're almost home.
I can't even believe she had the balls to ask you. I would have been like,
And because I'm a
stuck here.
great friend, we're good friends, me and my friend, we drove back. Okay, we get there, we knocked on the door, no answer. I'm a crazy ass bitch. Yes, I went through these fucking random guy's house window. I fucking went through the window because I was looking for her. And I go into this fucking window and these
What
guys...
time was it?
So I left like around 3, and so I want to say I come back, maybe almost 4 now.
In the
because
morning? And you went through their window?
Yep.
They weren't fucking answering me. I was knocking.
Okay.
And my friend's in there. So I fucking go through the window.
Call Gigi
I
if you're
open the
need
door,
help.
and so I let my friend in. So me and her were like, okay, fuck, there's like, I think it's like a 3-bedroom. So there was 3 rooms. We looked at all the rooms. All these fucking guys were passed the fuck out. So I go into the room where, like, you know, the guy that, you know, she was like with. And he's like, whoa, how'd you get here? And I'm like, bitch, your fucking window. Where's my friend? You know? And he's like,
How do you not know the window was open?
And he was like, she left with you guys 20 minutes ago. I'm like, we just got here. What the fuck do you mean
No,
she
you're
left?
supposed to go with the lie and say, oh, you're right. I forgot she's in the car.
No, here's the thing. I was that fucking pissed. I didn't give a fuck anymore, right? So I was just like, wait, what? She goes, she didn't leave with you guys? And so not me, but my other friend, she goes, God, she went with another fucking dude. Like
She
that.
knew right away?
Yeah, but she knew. We both knew. You know, we're like, all right.
This
sorry for-
appointment was only until
Sorry for
3:59.
breaking
My
in.
next dick appointment started at 4. I'm sorry.
Gotta have him keep a good schedule, man. Tight schedule. And we went back,
Keep him
and
in
this
line.
bitch didn't text us, nothing. We went back all mad. We got home finally about like 5 and stuff. And the next morning, she just messages us like, hey.
In a good mood, too.
Yeah, like that. Oh my God, what happened last night? Da, 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 da. I'm just like, girl, you told us to come back. We drove 40 minutes back to come get you. You fucking left. And then all of a sudden, she goes, I was like, was it fucking worth it? Was it worth you getting me mad? And she goes, well, kinda. I'm like, why? Why? She goes, I got good dick. And I'm just like, shit. Actually,
Correct. You're
shut up,
right.
bitch. Like, you
All
know
right.
what? That's a pat on the back. All
Cool.
right, can't be mad at you. You got some good dick. Like, all right, I'll let you fucking have it. But is that a good fucking reason? I'm not gonna lie. For me, that's a good ass reason. If a bitch is gonna get some dick, it better be some good dick. And if he did it, all right, fine. You gotta pass.
I mean, she could have told you, but yeah, it's
But-
worth it.
I don't know. I was like, because for me, I was kind of like, I don't know. To my other friend, I'm like, I don't know. Like, come
Think
on.
about
like, if
you.
were-
What if you were like out and you know, and you were single and you were gonna do something and then you got hit up and you're like, but he's like, but you gotta come like right now because like I gotta do something and you're like, fuck, dude. Okay, I'll be right there.
To be honest, no. Because
She said it was good. Okay, not all the time.
I don't know, but then I get it because I feel like I have you sometimes like calling me. I'm like, bitch, I'm getting dick right now. She goes, okay, sorry. You know,
Yeah,
you're like that.
exactly.
So I feel you.
If you were to say like I'm doing homework, I'd be like, so talk to me still.
Also, Aubriana, I don't know why, but you always do end up texting me or calling me when I'm like busy. So I don't know if you have like fucking powers.
I call you
that-
like
that
30
you just-
times a day. It's bound
like you
to happen.
feel like, all right, I'm gonna bother her. She's probably doing something right now that's like she's gonna get mad that I'm gonna like, you know. But that was my thing. That's the reason why I got mad. But so if all my friends out there get me fucking mad, just tell me you got good dick and I'll forgive you. You're welcome.
That's it.
Because it's worth it, man. Shit.
Or if you're mad, we'll just be like, here, Burn, come here real quick. She's mad. Give her some good dick real quick.
Yeah, it's okay. No, thank you. Sometimes I'm like, I could do it myself. Sometimes it's better to do it yourself. Oh, Aubriana. Hold on.
What number vibrator are you on?
4. I think 4. I've broken 4 vibrators in my lifetime, you guys, and I'm only 21.
You thought, wait, didn't you think that one of them was
Waterproof.
waterproof?
I thought one of them was
You took it
waterproof.
in the shower.
Yeah, one time I thought it was waterproof. Actually, I had never done it in the shower, so I wanted to just try it out. And so I did it, and then it fucking like worked for 2 minutes, and all of a sudden it just stopped, and I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Almost.
I was so mad because you know when you're like reaching it and it fucking doesn't happen. It happened to me and it was so sad, but it's okay.
What about when you had the giant one, the one that was huge,
Okay,
and you
okay.
used to leave it where the mail goes when everybody walks in, and we had your friends living with us who had a 2-year-old daughter,
Oh my
and
God.
Genesis used to go, "What's that?" And she used to just point over. People come over, and all the time I didn't want to just grab it. You would just have to grab it and run back to your room.
I'm
real
low-key turning
quick.
red over here, you guys. I forgot about the story.
You just left
I know who you're
it
talking
anywhere.
about. So, Jensen and Bree, if you guys hear this, you guys definitely remember this. My friends were living with me last year, and she's right. I had my fucking bright ass.
Oh, it's because you had it in their
pink.
room and you didn't want them to have it in the room
They were
because they were
staying
staying
in my
the
room. So I just grabbed all my shit real fast, and
Put
like
it
I didn't
where
have
mail
a
goes.
place to put my dildo, and so I fucking put it in like the mail thing. I had it hidden though. That's the thing. So someone was going through the fucking mail, and they
Because the
saw
mail
it.
comes every day and people have to get their mail sometimes.
And so
it's
my
not just like a
my
spot that
friend's
stays
baby
there.
daddy was like, Gigi.
And it's also hot pink.
And he was laughing. He goes, and I was like, oh my God. He starts laughing. I'm just like, this is so awkward. Oh my God, Jensen knows that I fucking do this now. Like, da, 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 da. But I was like, hey, okay, now we're all close. You guys, like, what's up? You know? But, yep. But please invest in one. You guys is the best fucking thing ever. I know a lot of people who don't do it, which is, I think is really weird. Like, how do you, like, don't you, like, have to know your body in order to, like, you know, I don't know. It's weird.
I have one, but I mean, some people aren't into them.
I'm into mine. Shit. You don't know how to use it, girl. You don't know how to use them. That's probably why.
I got a small one. Mine's travel size, so I can take it with me.
Aw. No, I don't care. I fucking leave it anywhere.
My purse.
My dad's walked in and he's seen it. He looks at it.
Oh, I thought you were saying your dad's walked in like...
No. Oh, never. But I walked in on my dad, my stepmom, my stepdad, my mom, my grandparents. Like, I've had bad encounterments when, like, walking in.
Is that why you always lock the door? Always.
I've never been caught in my life. Never. By anyone. That's why when people say, like, oh my God, have you ever been caught? I'm just like, no. Like, how do you, like, get caught? Like, how do you...
walking towards the door, I heard him.
Like, I'm just, okay, well, there's some times where, like, people don't know how to be quiet. When I know people are in the house, like, I know not to be, like, you know, like...
Some people don't know that.
Some people don't give a fuck. And I wish I was those people that don't give a fuck because I can care less, you know? But I care about what other people...
You're trying to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you just hear your roommates letting out this ungodly sound.
Yeah, I don't know. But what's the craziest spot that you've had sex at, Aubrey?
Like, oh my gosh. Crazy.
Like, what's your top 3, like, non-bedroom places? Like, I fucked practically everywhere in Santa Barbara High School. Everywhere. I'm pretty sure everyone else can relate to me.
Has too.
Like, literally, everyone else, like, that was the most easiest place ever.
Just, like, outdoor places.
The showgrounds. I've done that after, you know, in between quinceañeras.
Between quinceañeras.
I went my quinceañeras, you know, and so, what else? And, like,
I did it, like, up in the mountains.
School. I did it at school all the time.
Elwood,
like college.
Butterfly Preserve.
Okay, sex on the beach though.
I haven't done that.
Okay, I'm like, I thought that's what you're doing because like, you get sand everywhere.
No, the preserve, like the woods.
Oh, that's cool. What if you just fucking have like wolves and like fucking coyotes and shit just watching you do
That'd
shit?
Be kind of cool though. If they're just watching, I like animals.
Have animals watch you have sex?
I mean, I don't really think they'd just be watching. I feel like they might just be like,
that
oh, look over
fetish,
there.
Bitch.
And then going, okay, no.
That can be your new fetish.
No. No, thank you.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh my God, Aubriana's not done with her water?
I always go through the water so fast.
Actually, after I just said that you have no agua, so I'm going to keep my agua over here so you won't fucking steal it from me. Hell no.
I'm parched.
You're parched. Do you know who Brenda is, right? You guys know who she is, my aunt. So I have a wedding today. Whoever wants to get married in the future, my aunt is ordained. She's certified. She can marry you on the spot.
Do you think that you'd ever marry me?
Like marry you or like marry
like marry, like be my
kiss
wife.
The bride,
like be my wife.
If you were like illegal or something, yeah. To make you legal, fuck yeah, I'll marry you. You know, I'll do it for money, maybe like $10K.
For money?
Yeah. I
have to pay you too.
I have people who have asked me like, hey, like.
But those people aren't me. I'd have to pay you.
But why would I want me to marry you?
Me, and you don't want to be alone for the rest of your life.
See, sometimes people can love another person more than the other person loves them, and I think.
Are you saying that friendship is one-sided?
Hell no.
Is my biggest fear all along really true? Is Gigi still my bully?
No, of course not, babe. But I'm saying, like, I think I give you too much tough love, and that's just not the same, you know? It's just like, it's not lovey-dovey love. It's like,
not, I want real love.
It is real love. I love you,
me.
Aubrey. I'm currently touching Aubriana. I don't like being touched.
No.
I'm such a lovey-dovey person, but when it comes to, like, my friends,
but to, like, her boyfriend.
Well, yeah. Well, isn't that what you're supposed to be? Like, just with your significant other? If I was lovey-dovey to every person, like, oh my God, hi, like, well, I kind of do that already.
Yeah, because it's nice and it feels good and it makes other people feel good.
Well, I'm a nice person. So just because I don't hug you, like, hello. Also, right now, 2021, COVID's still happening. Like, there's no such thing as doing shake hands, giving hugs anymore. It's like, bitch, 6 feet away.
This meme that said, it was like things that people won't do after like the pandemic. And it was like blowing out the candles and then eating the cake that the person just spit out like all their germs onto.
Oh, fuck, huh?
Isn't that disgusting? We're like just...
Wait, I've had multiple parties like during COVID, and like I've had multiple people like blow on the cake, and then
you ate it.
Well, either way, bitch, I've taken Corona
Gigi
test and I came back negative. So try me. Are you ready for your shift today, though? Go visit Aubriana Pachi's.
No, don't. Literally do not. Everybody go somewhere else other than Pachi's.
We're selling 32-ounce growlers right now. And then when you come back and keep the growlers, you come back and you get a refill for $8, and it could be for lifetime. So as long as you keep that growler and you go back to Pachi's, no matter what, it will always be $8. So come in and fucking get yourself one. It's fucking awesome. I fucking had one for myself, Beechcraft, but I only had one glass, and that shit fucked me up. So
not a big fan of beer.
I love beers. You like? Oh, I'm telling you, you like your fucking stupid bourbon and shit. Like you like alcohol drinks, like cocktails, huh?
I like hard alcohol.
No, I think because I grew up with like cervezas, you know, or cervezas, you know. So like I have my Modelo Pacificos. What's another one that they fucking like? Modelos. Oh yeah, how the fuck do I forget Modelo? Like Modelos are fucking Modelo time all the fucking time. So
I like the dark Modelos, the Negros. Those ones are better. I said that really funny. I know I did.
I know you did. I just like freaked out for a second. I didn't want you to say something wrong, but I know what you meant.
I said something funny instead of Gigi.
Oh my no. Actually, guys, earlier, before we started this podcast, I was saying all these fucking words wrong, apparently. But people need to understand. Let me be. If I say it wrong, don't correct me. Don't make me feel stupid.
But it's not making you feel stupid. I'm trying to educate you.
A new vocabulary word that's new to you, but it's been there in the Gigilicious dictionary.
Oh, so we're supposed to learn.
Exactly. You just ask for the definition and be like, oh, I got you. It means this. In my head, it means this. So now you guys know that.
We should start keeping track of all the words that are just your words.
Honestly, and I feel like
and make a dictionary.
No, I'm not gonna lie. If all these fucking like selfies and like fucking like all these names that came back this last couple years, if those are able to be fucking actual real like dictionary like words, my fucking like slang and my fucking like made up words should be on the fucking dictionary too.
Stop trying to make fetch happen, Gretchen. It's never gonna be a thing.
Fetch. No, it's what is it? My fucking like high school quote was like, they call me Gigilicious because I'm so nutritious and delicious, and I got called into the fucking office.
You got in trouble?
Got in trouble. They told me I couldn't do that, so then I switched it to you guys live in it's Gigilicious world. You guys just live in it. But yep, that's literally what I put.
Damn, they're all, you can't be telling the whole world you're nutritious and delicious.
But then
you're 17.
I say that's for me to know and you guys to find out. So, which I love. That was literally like the thing I will always say when I will go to parties and stuff. Like, when my friends, you were there. How many times do you see all my friends like, no, introduce yourself, like you fucking introduce yourself? And I'm like, okay, hi, I'm Gigi fucking Licious. You know, and that's literally how some people, when I ask them, like, how was the first time you met me? And they're like, you said, hi, I'm Gigi fucking Licious. I'm like, yep.
Every single person.
No, that's literally my, like, how I introduce myself. You gotta be fucking confident. You know?
I am who I am.
I know. Anything else you want to say this week, Mama? Before we go?
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh,
thank you to everyone for listening to us again for episode 2. I want to give a huge shout out to all the help that we get to David and Anthony. Follow us on social media, Aubriana, Gigilicious _ I don't know Aubriana's.
Oh yeah, mine's Aubriana.Marie.
There we go. Mine's Gigi _Licious with 2 S's. And also don't forget to follow Primo Media Group and to get notified when our next video is up. And don't forget to follow us on every platform, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and all that. And again, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.